feeling different already this time?
The funny thing is, it feels like I haven't left, that I've just been carrying on since my time. I was telling the boys that as well. But I definitely know that it's now more of a game and people are playing the game.
Yeah.
As opposed to, oh, we're all just here as friends, family, whatever, let's just chill, let's just vibe, boarding school, whatever. Now it's more of a game and we're seeing that in both genders.
Yeah, because I wanted to ask that, is this something you noticed when you walked into the house or was this something you decided on your own? Sort of, is the energy in the house competitive already?
So the first few days was kind of, okay, it's like, we know everybody, we're having fun, we're chilling. Then as the days got on, I started to realize that, you know, people are kind of forming their own alliances and stuff and, you know, little congregations going on. Then I knew that, okay, this is definitely a game now, okay? And it's not just a cruise, it's a game.
Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nwadiora and we are still talking about the Big Brother Naija All-Star season, right? Okay guys, if you have been following the show or if you've not, don't worry, I'm here to fill you in. So, of course, we know, or as we know, yesterday was the usual, supposed to be the Sunday eviction show, but of course, Big Brother was just messing with their head. It turns out nobody was going home. You know, nobody went home. I feel like some of them would have expected that, oh, the first week was going to be the week of grace because, I mean, Big Brother does that very often. That's if it's not all the time, yeah? Okay, so that happened. You know, that happened. Nobody left. And I was kind of disappointed because I expected people to join the house, but that didn't happen. So yeah, it's fine. All right? I guess Big Brother has, you know, a better plan to wow us, which of course we are here for it. Okay, so guys, today being Monday, of course, I mean, it's the beginning of the new week. Big Brother started by, you know, addressing the housemates and telling them the theme of this week, and of course also briefing them with the head of house game, which turned out to be not very easy as usual. I mean, the housemates were supposed to work on being over and over, picking balls and putting, you know, at the end of the day, the housemates with more balls, you know, gets qualified for the next round, and they kept doing it over and over and over and over. Okay, before then they had divided Big Brother had told the housemates to divide themselves into 4 groups, and every group will go in and take their turns to play the game, and whoever gets the most balls in his bin at the end of the day is going to qualify for the next round. So they basically kept doing that over and over and over again, you know, for each round. And a few people qualified in each of the groups. They were divided into 4 groups and they had to play the game by group. And the housemate with the more balls in their bin at the end of the day ended up being qualified for the next round. So guys, at the end of everything, yeah, at the end of everything, Kiddwaya, as in at the end of all the rounds, the different rounds of the game, Kiddwaya emerged the winner. And I was like, okay, I don't know why I've never sort of, you know, seen Kiddwaya as a head of house. I don't know why. I guess it's probably due to the fact that I kind of feel like he has everything he needs, has all the money, so he's just on the show to either gain popularity or, you know, just chill and connect with new people. But of course, that happened the first time he became famous. It was just about the fame. I'm sure that would have been enough. But since he came back, I'm sure he's here for the money and to actually really experience the game now that he knows better, right? Okay, guys. Now, guys, Big Brother started off with the Black Envelope Challenge, which of course he launched in this season. I mean, that was one of the new things that Big Brother added to the show this season. Before now, we didn't used to have the Black Envelopes Challenge, but it happened last Monday for the very first time and today. And guess who picked it? Who found it? Angel. I don't feel like Angel is one of those people that have grace. They just have this grace that works for them, that backs them up. and always keeps them in the house, so they don't have to do so much. Or I actually, I'm sorry, but I don't see her, having to do too much. For instance, trying to win head of house game, or even trying to. But then, luckily for her, she found the black envelope. I mean, this is a new season, so we definitely expect changes. You know, so she found the black envelope, meaning that she has immunity for the week. So Kiddwaya is head of house. Angel picked the black envelope, which means she has immunity. And then, of course, trust Big Brother to shock us again. Big Brother introduced a third immunity opportunity, right? So to say. So first is by becoming head of house, winning the head of house challenge and becoming head of house. Second is by winning, finding the black envelope. Thirdly, Big Brother went ahead to announce that the nomination process for this week is called Pardon Me. Yeah, it's called Pardon Me. So he said that how that is going to be done is that each and every one of the housemates are going to come into the diary room and nominate somebody for immunity, more like save someone from nomination. Like, do you understand? I mean, we're used to housemates going to nominate who they want out of the show, but this time around, he said, come and choose who you want to stay on the show, so who you want to save, right? From nomination. Strange, yeah? Okay. So he started off calling in the housemates one after the other, and surprisingly, Soma ended up having more of the vote. I mean, I was like, okay, if Big Brother doesn't have any other criteria for judging this, that means that Soma is going to get it, because I mean, I saw that a lot of people voted him. Even me, I was like, okay, is a guy that nice, right? But I know that he's a cool dude, and probably the housemates love him for a lot of reasons, yeah. And I think one of it has been the fact that right from the beginning, he has always been talking about how he wasn't given the opportunity to actually play the game and experience the house, because he left, quite early during his set, yeah. And it is not just him. Princess actually has the same story, yeah. But I feel like maybe because Soma is a guy and he's been quite friendly and very vocal, as well as very active in the house. That's probably why, the people tend to love him more, because I was counting, he had 8 votes. And of course, eventually he was served. Our guy, when he was told that, oh, he was served, that he had the highest vote, and he was announced as the winner, or the one who has been saved, he cried. Okay, now that guy is always giving I got this kind of, you know, vibe. But then, strong guy, you get me. But today he cried. I heard he cried when he was evicted during his set. So perhaps he's a very, or obviously, he's a very emotional person. So the housemates, celebrated him and all of that. So as we speak, there are 3 people who are saved in the house. That is Kidwaya, Angel, and Soma, meaning that the rest of the housemates, 17 orders, are up for eviction for this week. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video up until now. That's if you're still watching, yeah? Thank you very much. Please go ahead, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Like and let me know your thoughts in the comment section, right? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.